the Isle of Sgàil, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us?
I see someone's in a hurry to get inside.
Well...
Take care, sir.
The other day, I suddenly...
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony, symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this Master of Ceremonies who lights the Fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
Wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails and it washes alongside a burning effigy without proper measure.
Same kind who repels into an ancient temple with their death traps and poisonous snakes. They pay for our silence, not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh? Activate.
for any hostiles. Over.
That entitled little shithead thinks he's just going to inherit his way into a family empire without working a day in his life? Oh. Hello?
One more area code. Fuzzy lower, upper. Uh-huh.
Hey, watch it.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I'll never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. No spectacle. What if people hate it?
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Good Lord, what have I done? How did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment.
All right. Regular.
Say what?
Mr.
Yes,
Fennick.
hello.
Excellent. Well, Miss Washington, Master of Ceremonies has arrived.
And a good night.
Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the overseen.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Right. Hello, sir.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Hey, you dropped something.
Keep it warm in there?
All walking to the big tunnel.
You donating this year?
What are you afraid I'll beat you again?
The gifting is about securing our career, not a I hear Zoe Washington has been very much involved. She even had a rare relic shipped from the Ark of the Legacy. This Tsar dagger that Janus wished to wear on the way.
Sure, he was a little bit on the dark side at times, but...
Council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking.
Hello, sir.
People have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, come along short. I just want to peek. It's not like it's going to cost you anything.
It'll cost... Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Now belong to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was, that was an interesting afternoon. See this scar? Anyway.
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
I know you, don't I? You're Janus's man.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Bob!
Somebody help me.
Whoa!
Taking out civilians. Over there! Watch him out! He's not hiding there anymore! Watch out! He's gotta be close by! Command? Anybody there? Come in! It's not real. Right. Not looking good. Are you okay? Hey, I need some help here. Hey, need some help here. Please, go get some help. Come on, dude. Time to go to work.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But
guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand. Say what?
Is that him? Shit, don't look. I haven't seen him.
Enjoyed your presentation last year, Mr. Lowe.
Hello.
The building plans are quite impressive.
Oh, thank you, miss. The original architect vanished in Colombia, so my team had to make do with his preliminary sketches. Nevertheless, I am pleased. Good evening.
Fun, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of...
Wow.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts of my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation...
Hi, mister.
We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's... 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number one.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. "47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats."
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Mikhail, fill me in. So the transcripts are real. Janus really did call the estate in Romania.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
Armed with that, I bet you could make the Constant come quietly. Good thinking, 47.
Yeah, that bothers me as well. Let's say Gray was just a figure.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs, you're not seeing the whole picture. Sometimes
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
I'm not saying all Delgado's pieces were great. I mean, the phallic symbolism from ancient Greece was a little bit too coarse for my liking. But I guess when you're a dope
Why have we I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops.
strange. I know
I
I'm
should have
supposed to
known.
feel something.
How does a man
but the
leave
fact
no
is,
trace
Janus is a name.
by not existing in the first place?
Fine today.
Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing. I'll be at...
So this damn yoga bitch has got him running and cycling and doing sit-ups and what? I almost feel bad for him.
Okay, stop playing. I need the board for a while.
Saw that guy with the fedora and white skin.
We're in the middle of something. Let's move away from this area.